Welcome to West Country Wanderings. Today we're back in Cornwall. Not been into this county for a few weeks, and you meet me here at the delightful and beautiful village of St Neot, which lies on Bodmin Moor. What we're planning to do today is take a footpath walk up to a disused China clay works where there is abandoned tailings. Walked from behind the church at St Neot where I started the journey. Got the old OS map here as well, and we're climbing up to a check map Tredanick Farm, which is on a track, and then we're off on a footpath. It's actually the Two Valleys walk, which I've not heard of before. I'm not sure what Two Valleys links up, so I'll look at that, research that, and drop that in subtitle as the usual way here on West Country Wanderings. And yeah, we're going to have a look at this China clay Tallings Lake to see what remains of it. Just marked as blue on the map. There is no public right-of-way that crosses the former site workings for obvious reasons, because it's dangerous. But from what I work out from the contours, there is a high point where you can look down to see it. China clay is still an important industry in Cornwall. But most of the excavations these days are centred around the town of St Austell. That was the hub during the 19th century, during the China clay boom. However, there are pockets elsewhere. There's some in Devon. Two places I'm thinking of is in and around Bovey Tracy. There's also a place around Meath, which is in North Devon. There was a railway line there near the town of Great Torrington. There was also a section quite close to Plymouth. There was, in fact there still is, a steam railway, the Plymouth Valley Railway. Has a station at Marsh Mills, and that was originally built for the China clay works, which you can still see if you look across towards Dartmoor as you're driving up past Asda. Very specific not geographical knowledge there, I know. If you're not familiar with the area, that probably means nothing, but you can still see a lot of the old China clay buildings, but they're no longer in use. Now, as far as I'm aware, this is the only site of China clay workings on Bodmin Moor, and I've not been here before, so this is a bit of an explore for me, and hopefully for yourselves as well. Just looking at this stone over here, because on the map, the OS map, it's marked as hut circles, and I know there's obviously a lot of natural granite weathering, but I'm not sure if one of these stones has not been placed by man. It's just down here, just over this side, there's a slab there, which is at a diagonal angle to the one it sits above. It doesn't look like natural erosion to me, and this is what we're looking from this side. As I say, the hut circles may be at the top of the summit here, or they could be lost in the bracken, because we're in high summer at the moment. The bracken and heather and fern growth is so high, it could be that it's completely covered. Remember last time on our vlog walking across the moor on Bodmin, we were looking for an elusive lake. Well, unfortunately we never found it. We went back home and then had a look on the maps again. We found this access road, which is just away from Colliford Lake, which is a southwest water reservoir. And looking at it, we could see that the lake, the abandoned gravel pit, if you like, for the China clay, is behind me, so we can see it. I have taken some photographs on my using my telephoto lens, so I'll put those up now. And but you cannot gain any further access. There, so I'm not even going to attempt to get any further than that, because obviously it's CCTV and it's private property, so obviously I do respect that. But that's our elusive lake, and as I say, we've tried to get to this lake from all different angles, from trying to see it above, from trying to get it on different parts of the moor looking down it. There is no way you can actually access it at all, and this is the only shot we've been able to find of it. Anyway, we're now back on the moor. We're going to head on to Dozmary Pool, which is only just a mile or two just over that way. So if you'd like to follow us, we're going to check that one out. See you in a bit. So here we are on Bodmin Moor, and we're just going down to have a look at Dozmary Pool, or Dozmary Pool, whichever you prefer. Yes, interesting sign behind me for Dozmary Pool, because it actually looks like a road sign, except, well, yeah, I wouldn't drive my car down there. So anyway, we're going to go down and have a closer look. So this is Dozmary Pool, and this is where legend has it, Knights of the Round Table and the Legend of Arthur. Please see Tintagel for that one. I haven't covered Tintagel yet, but there's many YouTube videos all about Tintagel if you want to know more about that. This is where Excalibur, the sword, was supposed to have risen up from the lake. This was the lake. This is the lake of the legend of Excalibur. And this is where it comes from. This is where you'll see that sword rising up from the murky depths of this lake here on Bodmin Moor. That's all on West Country Wanderings for today. Hope you enjoyed the little tour of Dozmary Pool on this part of Bodmin Moor. If you did, please consider a like, perhaps a share, a comment or a subscribe. And if you subscribe and hit the bell, remember it's free, then YouTube will remind you when my next video uploads. Until the next time, take care of yourselves, look after yourselves, and hope to see you all again soon. All the best for now. Cheers. Bye-bye.